Page 72. Match a question word in A with a line in B. An answer in C. Where did you go to the shops? When did you get there? Yesterday. Who did you go with? A friend from work. How did you get there? By bus. یا how did you go? هم میتونه باشه how did you go? By bus. Why did you go? Why did you go? Because I wanted some new clothes. What did you buy? What did you buy? Some shirts and jumpers. How many did you buy? How many did you buy? 3 shirts and 2 jumpers. What did you buy? Some shirts and jumpers. How much did you pay? 150 pounds. خب توی تمرین دو work with a partner you have different information about Roger's life. یکی از پارتنرها صفحه 150 و اون یکی پارتنر صفحه 153 میرید. اینو باید با پارتنرتون انجام بدین. شرمنده من نمیتونم اینجا انجام بدم ولی پرسش و پاسخه در مورد اطلاعاتی که داری. Going to exercise 3 which is so important because it's about prepositions. Listen. At 11 o'clock. At night. In the evening. On Saturday. قبل روز از on استفاده میکنیم. On Sunday morning. At the weekend. البته تو بریتیش at the weekend. توی امریکن on the weekend هم درسته. In 2018. این جولای قبل ماه هم از این استفاده میکنیم. سوال بعدی درسته ماه اولشه اما چون تاریخ دقیق داره میگه 24th باید از on استفاده کنیم. On August 24th. In the summer. In the 20th century. قرن 20. Ask and answer questions with when. Use time expressions or ago in your answer. When did you go to bed? Last night. I went to bed at 2 o'clock. When did you get up today? I got up at 9. When did you leave the house? I left the house 5 hours ago. When did you arrive at the school or at work? حالا مثلا I arrived at work 30 minutes ago. When did you start learning English? I started learning English many years ago. I don't remember when exactly, but it was many years ago. When did you start this class? Just 30 minutes ago. When did you last go on holiday? I last went on holiday 6 months ago. When did your parents get married? My parents got married 40 years ago, maybe. When did you last check your phone? I last checked my phone 1 hour ago. When did you last have a coffee break? I had a coffee break. I didn't have a coffee break today. I just worked. I worked a lot today. Going to the listening and pronunciation. Listen and take the sentences you hear.
7.5. Listening and pronunciation. 1,
Where did you want to go?
2,
I didn't go to college.
3,
Where was he?
4. Do you like it? 5,
Why did she come?
6.
They weren't here.
And page 73. Speaking. Talking about your life. Work with a partner. Owen is talking to Nicole at a party. Look at Owen's questions and the notes in Nicole's answer. What did Nicole say? Here we should do the dialogue, but I want to play the listening. To listen and see what the sentences are.
7.6. At a party.
You aren't English, are you, Nicole? Where are you from?
No, I'm French. I was born in Toulouse.
Oh, is that where you grew up?
Yes. I lived with my parents and my brother in a house near the university there. My father worked at the university.
Oh, how interesting. What did he do? Was he a teacher?
Yes, he was a professor of music.
Really? What does he play?
He's a brilliant pianist.
How wonderful. And what about your mother? What's her job?
She's retired now, but she was a doctor. She worked in the hospital.
Oh, so did you go to school in Toulouse?
Yes, I went to a Catholic high school. I was there for 10 years. Then I went to university.
What did you study?
I studied English and education in Paris. And then I studied for 1 year in London.
Ah, that's why your English is so good. And did you start work straight after that?
No, I traveled around Africa for a few months. Then I taught in a school in Senegal.
That sounds great. And what's your job now?
I teach in a high school in Paris. I teach English and French.
I'm sure you're a brilliant teacher.
Anyway, what about you?
In question 4, you should work in groups and tell the groups your life story. Ask and answer questions. دیگه تا اینجا فکر میکنم به اندازه کافی سوالهای پس سیمپل رو تمرین کردیم. کاری که ازتون میخوام اینه که این دفعه شما از من سوال بپرسین. سوالای پس سیمپل با was, where و did. هر چی که میخواین در مورد من در گذشته بدونین، چون باید پس سیمپل بپرسین. سوالاتون رو برام کامنت کنین.